Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is February 10th, 2021. Right now it's still winter time. When some plants are going dormant, there's one plant is just the right time to bloom. In today's video, I'm going to show you around in our complex and neighborhood to take a look at camellia with different flower size, colors, and forms. Stick with me. Camellias are evergreen flowering bushes, shrubs, or small trees, which is native to Eastern and Southern Asia, but currently is widely grown in many parts of the world for their attractive, beautiful flowers. Currently, there are so many different camellia species, from around 100 to 300. Nobody can tell you exact number of camellia species. There are about 3,000 hybrids. Camellia japonica is the most prominent species. Camellia blooming season may vary with climate and cultivars. Most camellia blooming time ranges from early to late season, that is from November to April. The colors of camellia flowers vary from white through pink to red. The flower size vary from 1 to 2 inches to over 5 inches in diameter. Based on American Society of Camellias, there are 6 different flower forms, that is single, semi-double, anemone form, peony form, rose form, and form double. Camellia leaves are alternately arranged, simple, thick, leather-like, waxy or glossy dark green. Camellia are acid-loving plants. Once they are established, they are very easy to take care of them. If you don't have a camellia in your garden, I think you'd better watch this video until the end. And also I think it is time for you to think about you should have your own camellia plant. So let's go and get started. So let's take a look at these camellia plants, which produce large white flowers. And this is another camellia plant. I think it is pretty much the same as the first one. I once layered some branches from this camellia plant. This is the third camellia plant. It is the same as 2 others. This is the 4th camellia plant. It is pretty much the same. So let's take a look at the flowers. As you can see here, the flower color is slow white or pure white. The flower buds are really big. Check out right here. The flower buds, and right here so another almost began to open flower bud. So there's one flower right here. It's just fresh. It's really large. So let's measure the size of these flowers. It's about 4 to 5 inches wide, so the size is large. The flower is round shape, domed with irregular petals. In the center of this flower, you can see yellow stamens. Actually, on the side of the flower, you still can see some yellow stamens. Check out right here. So, the irregular petals are intermingled with yellow stamens across the flowers. I think this flower form is peony form. This camellia plant produces white flowers. The flower color is slow white. Let's take a measurement of this flower size. It's about 3 to 4 inches in diameter. It's medium size of flower. This flower is shallow cup-shaped It has several rows of petals. Each petal overlapped regularly, so the flower's form should be recognized as rose form. This Camellia plant produces white flowers. The color of this flower is slow white. Let's take a measurement of this flower size. It's about 4 to 5 inches wide. It's a large size. This flower has one or more rows of outer petals. The outer petals are large, either flat or wavy. The central petals are massed together into a domed shape. The central petals are intermingled with stamens. So this flower form is called anemone form. This Camellia shrub produces white flowers. Let's check out. This flower is white color. Let's measure the size. It's about 3 to 4 inches wide. It's a medium size. This flower has 2 or more rows of petals. In the center of this flower, you can see the yellow stamens. So this flower form should be called semi-double form. There is one thing I want to point out. This white flower looks like similar to another Camellia plant which produces large white flowers. Actually, they're different. Okay, I just pick one flower bud and one fully opened flower from that Camellia tree. So let's compare. First, I'd like to compare this flower bud I just picked from that of Camellia tree with the flower buds on this Camellia. Check out the size. It's a big difference. You see the difference. And there is one flower bud just open. You can see the size is similar, but this one is just a flower bud, not open yet. So the big difference you can see. So let's compare these two flowers. They are both fully opened. On the left side, this flower is large with 4 to 5 inches wide. The shape is kind of like round. The central petals intermingled with the stamens. It's kind of peony form. On the right side is medium size with 3 to 4 inches in diameter. The style is semi-double form. So you can see the difference. This Camellia plant is grown in our neighbor's backyard, which produces white and pink color flowers. Let's check out. Basically, this flower is white color, striped with light pink or light red. So let's measure the size of this flower. It's around 4 inches wide. It's a medium size to large size. This flower shape is kind of round. It has several rows of petals. The petals intermingled with stamens. I would rather call this flower style is peony form.